Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we are still doing the speedrun, even though the speedrun is completely fucked. It's completely fucked. I mean, we're gonna do the tiger. We're gonna do the lion here, see if we can do it. We should be the right level for it. I believe this is only like a level 22 enemy, so I mean, we should be able to do it. But, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, it's level 22. Ah, fuck. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Ooh, okay. Okay. But yeah, we're still struggling to level up, because the next main mission is Home Sweet Home, which is level 28. Which again, we're just not high enough yet. I'm sorry, the mission is level 31. We have to be level 28 before we can even really start it, and so we're trying to, we still gotta level up like 3 more levels. I mean, we've been at this phase for like, since we were level 21, right? So it's like, it's been a while now. Oof. We've been slowly leveling up, but, oh my god. Oof. Oof. Yeah, Daughters of Artemis quests are very good for XP. Due to you getting XP for killing the animal initially, and then you also get XP for completing the quest. God damn it. Let's switch weapons. Okay. We should have it. We're pretty close. We also are going to continue on with the Survivor Assassin's Creed game that we've been doing, where we're at the final 10, right? Yeah, and we're going to continue on playing on from that. Okay. We have it. Or do we? No! You know what? No! Oh my god, that's such bullshit. Ah, I would have fucking had it. Oh no, now I could die! Oh no, I'm fine. Never mind, I'm fine. We got it. Okay. That was some bullshit. We gotta leave the area. Okay, so 10,000 XP from that. We should get at least a few thousand from completing the actual mission. And I think after this, we have a few options right now. We can go to Kos and do those missions. Do the Marcos quest line. We could also do the Cultist quest line, like do the low-leveled one. We could do that. Or, I just dropped the mic. Or we could head back to Capolonia, which I think that's probably the least likely option. I don't know, what are we gonna do? I mean, again, we just need to level up. We need to level up super quickly. And I feel like the Cultists, while you get a good amount of XP for completing that cult storyline, it's like, it's not enough to really depend on. So I think we're going to head to Kos first for the Marcos stuff. Again, we're still levels away. But yeah, on the Survivor whatever game, we got to the merge. The assassins vastly outnumbered the. There were 6 there were 6 people in this assassin group, but there were 7 other people. Only 1 Templar, but everyone else was like kind of in the middle. And actually, now I think about it, I think there were actually 8 assassins, but like 2 of them were like Faulkner and Charlotte, who I think are kind of on the edge. So I had them flip. They voted out Brutus. And then the next vote, they flip back, voted out Cleon, and right after that, they flip back again and voted out Proxilla. So that's where we're at. Federico has been on a immunity run, so that's something. I don't know, whatever. Who gives a shit? Okay. Oh, that's a cool sword. How much XP? Okay, that's better. That's much better XP wise. We're almost level 26, so again, we're nearing the right level. We're not there yet, but we're nearing it. What am I doing? This is not what I was planning on doing. I was planning on doing this. What was it? It was a sword, right? That's not that great. That's actually pretty shit. Okay, never mind. What are we gonna do then? I mean, what do we have here? Do we have anything good? Not really. I mean, Minotaur to Force. Oh, we're still too low for that. Oh, no, we're 25, okay. I thought we were lower. We could do this, but it's in an area we haven't been to yet. We haven't been to Uoba in this playthrough, for whatever reason. How much XP is this? That's legendary XP. Oh, kill archers. Well, that's like really specific. Okay, again, we haven't really explored much of the map here, but that's kind of on purpose because we're trying to do this quickly. I think what we're gonna do. What is this? Oh, it's just an. Okay, whatever. I think we'll head to Kos. Oh, we're under leveled though. We're not even the bottom level there. I don't know. We gotta do something. Oh, we haven't done this. We haven't done this. Okay, we haven't killed that one cultist. The one that stole stole Alexios. We haven't done that quest yet, so let's do that now. But yeah, we're at this round of the Survivor game. We had Duleep win immunity because it was a puzzle challenge. Again, we're following Survivor Millennials vs. Gen X. So the tribe, the remaining people are Federico, Aneta, Faulkner, Duleep, Marianne Disraeli, Braxidas, Darim, Hotafres, Charlotte, and Tarek. It's Tarek Baretti. Charlotte is the owner of the Cafe Theater from Unity, and yes, we ran out of female characters, that's why we're using her. Hotafres is from Origins. Darim is Altair's son. Braxidas is obviously from this game. Marianne Disraeli is the wife of Benjamin Disraeli. She's the owner of Desmond. Duleep is the Maharaja. Faulkner is your what's it called? What's it called? The second command on a ship, whatever. In AC3, Annette is the Auditory's maid, and Federico is Ezio's brother. Just to give a rundown on who these characters are. So, yeah, essentially the way that the alliances are broken down at this point is that we have 4 that were in a tight assassin alliance. That currently, I mean, they had Proxilla last time, but she got voted out. But now it's Hotafres, Darim, Federico, and Aneta. That's the tight alliance. Federico and Aneta have a final 2. They're really close. Hotafres had a final 2 of Proxilla. She's gone, though. But Hotafres, I mean, I think Hotafres and Darim would get along. I feel like that's a good duo. But essentially, that's the 4. And then the other group is like just kind of a mix mash of just random stragglers. They're being brought together by Duleep to vote together. Where you have Braxidas and Tarek, who are a pretty strong alliance. Again, both of them are generals or like commanders or whatever of armies. So that's something. You have Charlotte and Faulkner who are together, who are both assassins. However, they flipped against the assassins. However, they could flip back. But both of them are together. They're around the same time period. They're both slightly older. I mean, Charlotte's like only like 40. Faulkner's more like 60 or something. All right, let's do it. Let's kill what's her face. Death comes for us all. Obviously he's dead, but yeah, Duleep and Marianne Disraeli are a really tight alliance as well. Fuck, I don't know why I did this. Considering they are both from Assassin's Creed Syndicate, they're both from the same time period. They're both in the political world. Again, I feel like that's not a very obvious alliance. And I feel like they have an alliance with Faulkner and Proxilla. I feel like that's what's... Oh, fuck, she can die really quickly. I did not mean to do that. That was actually a waste. You're already dead. Oof. Okay. Fuck. Oof. So that's essentially the breakdown of the tribe. So we had Duleep win immunity. So we're at the final 10. Now, again, the assassin group is outnumbered. However, both Charlotte and Faulkner, if they wanted to, they could flip back. And to be honest, with that would come Duleep and Marianne Disraeli, I think. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Yay, she's dead. So, wait, do we have all the cultists from this? We have almost all of them.
Who needs democracy?
Should we just do this? It's not that much. Like, it's not going to take that long. A quarry and a slave operation. You know what? Let's actually try to do it, I guess. Do we level up? Oh, we leveled up to level 26. Yeah, we're really close. Let's do this. Like, we're getting closer and closer. So, where's this guy? This guy's over here. Yeah, let's kill that guy. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Holy shit. That was a lot of XP for like a quest that was technically part of the main quest. Wow. So that option really helped us out then. That was 12,000 XP. That's a lot. Okay. Anyway, all right, we're at the final 10. Do they flip back? That's the thing. Because who are the two in the minority? It's Broxidas and Tarek, who are two of the bigger, like, physical guys. But again, they're not really much. There's not really much there strategically. Again, we saw Tarek try to do strategic things in Assassin's Creed Revelations, and it completely backfired, obviously. And then Broxidas is fine. He's a more peaceful sort of guy, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like there's no reason to worry about them. So I do feel like, wow, I feel like they're, but then is there anything to worry from like Hotefres? And, well, but then again, Federico is not immune anymore. So maybe this is the time to get him. I think this is the time. I think they got to get out Federico right now. Which is a shame because I wanted Federico to do better. Okay, we did it. I didn't think we would actually do it. Okay. Okay. Like, I believe these other ones, these other two at least, are both in, I believe all three really, but they're all in Attica. But I believe these two that I haven't done yet, I believe they're both within Athens, aren't they? Or maybe not. It looks like only one of them is. Oh no, we have to be undetected. I forgot about that. See, this shouldn't take too long, I don't think. So let's go ahead and try it. We're not going to level up or anything from it, but I mean, we should get a good amount of XP. See, I feel like they get out Federico. I feel like Federico's people do stand beside him, though. Yeah, level 26 chicken. And I feel like they'd probably vote for Broxidas, I think, because obviously they're trying to flip that other group. So, yeah, I feel like that's probably what happens. Actually, it's the identical vote the last time. It's just that obviously they voted for Federico had immunity last time, so they voted for Proxila. But yeah, that's probably what happens here. And I feel like at this point, I feel like this is the point where Duleep. It's either Duleep gets caught here at the final 9, or Duleep solidifies his like winning position. And because like Hotefres is someone who's now pretty much, and Darim are people who are completely on their own right now, I feel like. And I feel like those are people that I feel like Duleep would have a good chance at picking up. So, I don't know. Alright, wait, let's write this down. So Federico goes home. I think this is a point where, yeah, I think they flip back and vote out Broxidas, is what I'm thinking. But who wins immunity? We gotta see who wins immunity. Final 9 immunity was This is one where this is Adam one. This is the one where you split the things. Okay, which is a physical. It's like you pull apart two metal things and keep a pole and track. It's a physical competition, but it's also a mental one because there's actually a trick to this competition that if you know the trick, you can do it very easily. So it's like, who here would be good at like finding the trick in this sort of thing? I feel like the Leap would be good, but I also feel like Broxtus is just so much I think Broxtus wins this challenge, I think. Or maybe Darim. I feel like Darim could also win this challenge. I feel like, let's say that multiple people find out this trick. It's like, who wins this challenge between Broxtus and Darim? I think this is really gonna... I don't know if it'll determine who goes home, because I think it's really either Broxtus or Tarek, based on the way I'm playing this out. I think I think Broxtus wins this. I think that's what happens here. Okay. We're wasting a lot of time here, by the way. Which is not great, especially since we're not getting that much XP from this. So I don't know if this was the smartest idea to do in the speed run. Was to finish this cult line. Or cult line, the whatever. You get the point. So, yeah, Broxtus wins immunity. I feel like Tarek's gone. I feel like Tarek goes home. I feel like he didn't really have much of an impact here on this season. I feel like he was just kind of there with Broxtus. But I do feel like Tarek is the one to go home. And by a near unanimous vote, again, everyone but Broxtus votes for him, I feel like. So it's like, and who do they vote for? They probably vote for, I don't know, who do they vote for? Hotefres? I don't know. Because who's left from the assassins? It's I mean, they probably vote for Darim, I guess. I think Darim's probably the bigger overall threat there. I don't know, because I feel like Darim would kind of suck socially, you would think. Fuck, of course the guy's in the fucking back of the thing. Oh, he's really easy to kill though. Try to do this before. No, from kill. Alright, we got it. Okay. Let's actually do this. Now we can find her. Oh, is she the one on Andros? I just realized she might be the one on Andros. No, she's not. Where is she? She's in Megaris. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll go get her. Shit. Alright, I think we're good. So something else I should do right now is look up where this third cultist is, because again, I feel like it'll just take too much time to actually do this the way it's supposed to be done. Okay. So Elpenor, obviously we have Sotera. The Master, that's the one that we're looking for. In Silver Mountain. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's through oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's through a Socrates mission. Do we have those Socrates missions yet? I didn't even look. Yeah, Life's Worth. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's a Socrates mission. Okay. I forgot about that. We'll see if we can do that one. If we can, then cool. We'll do it. I might as well do the side quests along with it. That way, again, we get XP from that. Oh yeah, so yeah, I said Tarek goes home. Tarek goes home. Oh no, I think they vote for. Let's just say they vote for Hotefres. Like I feel like Hotefres is overall the bigger threat. Okay. So who's next? I mean, I think Broxus is obviously in a very bad spot at this point. He's obviously the biggest target left. I just realized I wrote that very sloppily. Okay. So who's left now? I mean, we're at the final, what, 8? Are we at the final 8 now? We are, right? So, I mean, there's Aneta, Faulkner, Dulip, Marianne, Broxius, Darim, Hotefres, and Charlotte. And at the final 8 here, what is the immunity challenge? The immunity challenge was it was the disc one, right? Where you could transfer discs through a cart or something. It was like a really weird, no, the discs through, I don't know. It was a really weird one. I don't remember what it is though. It's just really strange. So yeah, it's kind of a physical challenge, kind of a balancing element to it, kind of a, yeah, I mean, I think something, I think if Federico was still here, I feel like this is something Federico would nail. Without Federico here, though, I feel like, I don't know, who wins this? I mean, I feel like Darim wouldn't do terrible. I feel like it's probably Darim's to lose, really. How do we not get detected? Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we can still confirm from the water. Okay, that was easy. So yeah, we're not gonna bother with any other cultists, just because, again, why? So he's in the Silver Mountains, right? What is this mission? Recruitment drive. Oh, that's the yeah. Like, do we need to head in there then? Let's head in there, I guess. Fuck, we wasted a lot of time in this episode. I really regret doing this because, again, we're not gonna get that much. We're gonna get a lot of XP, but not like a substantial amount. We kind of just ended up wasting 14 hours into the game, so it's like, again, I was hoping we'd finish this at 16 hours. It looks like we're gonna end up being more like 18-ish, if not even possibly more than that. I don't know. I'm actually the speedrun did not end up going super well, but that's why I didn't put speedrun in the episode, in the Let's Play title. Same thing with the last speedrun with Origins. When I tried to do a speedrun of Origins, I just like, originally I was putting speedrun in the episode title, and I was like, oh no, this is not going to be a speedrun. So I took it out and just named it Replay. That's why I'm naming this Replay 2 instead of speedrun, because I knew something like this would happen. But whatever. So yeah, I think Darim wins immunity, which again puts Broxus in a really tough spot. He doesn't really have anyone else to really turn to. I don't feel like. I mean, like, to vote out. But then again, I mean, he could just like, I mean, like, who's left from the assassins? I guess he could say Hotefres, right? But then again, would he want to align with Hotefres? Like, would he want to align with these assassins? There's 3 more assassins left. There's Hotefres, Darim, and Aneta. And they're kind of just aimlessly there. Like, who gives a shit about them? And then there's Broxidas there. And then there's that other 4-person alliance with, which technically 2 of them are also assassins, but whatever. You have Faulkner, Charlotte, Dulip, and Marianne Disraeli. And like, do they turn on Dulip? But even if they do, it's gonna be a 4-4 tie. Are they willing to go to rocks? Are they willing to go to rocks for this? And I don't feel like the assassins would. I feel like they will be just like, fuck it, let's get rid of Broxus. Yeah, I think that's probably what happens here. I feel like Broxus is probably the next boot. I don't see a way to stop it. I think the only way to stop it is if, well, I mean, Dulip. I feel like Dulip wants to keep these bigger threats around. I think he kept around Cleon, or wanted to keep around Cleon for that reason. Couldn't do it at the time, but I feel like now he does have the power to do so. He could get rid of Hotefres if he really wants to. Would Duleep want to get rid of Hotefest? Or does he want to get rid of Aneta? That's another thing that's like kind of south left field. It's like he can get rid of Aneta, who no one cares about. No one cares about Aneta in this game, and she's not really doing much at this point, especially with Federico gone. Yet she's also someone who, if she gets to the end, she's probably going to get a good amount of votes just from her assassin, like, colleagues. So it's like, do you just get rid of her? I think that's probably the move for Duleep. Now, can he convince his group? I mean, obviously he has Marianne, there's Rayleigh around his finger. I mean, he has Broxius, who, again, Broxius is dead in the water right now. So it's essentially going down to Charlotte and Faulkner, if they're willing to turn. And or really, if you want to go to our Hotefres and Darim willing to turn on her. And to us, I don't know the answer. What should I say? Let's see. How should this go? There it is. Yeah, life's worth. There we go. Perfect. To be honest, yeah, we just end up wasting a lot of time. Like, we've barely done anything, like, got any XP from all this. This was not really worth it, but it is what it is. So, I think they vote out Aneta. But then again, I feel like Faulkner and Charlotte would be thinking, like, why the fuck are we voting out Aneta? Like, but again, I feel like someone like, who is it? Hotefres would be willing to vote out Aneta. How should we go by this? Okay, let's do this. Let's.
So now they have what?
I don't care.
That doesn't drop.
Really?
They did.
I like God.
I'll talk.
Okay. So this is the other cultist. This guy.
You look strong.
Yeah, I don't care.
That
Why does
Fuck.
Why does
Fuck.
I'll be on.
one person's freedom is another's demise.
No.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I really don't care.
Oh, so, but to go now.
You,
There we go. Alright, not a lot of XP, but we still got the cultists. And through this, we have this one. We can do this one now. Fuck.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
So, she should be in the middle of Athens, if I remember right. Or not in the middle, but yeah, you get the point. Like, around Athens. Alright, let's do it. Again, we wasted way too much time on this, but it is what it is at this point. We might as well finish it up. Yeah, I think let's just say Duleep successfully votes out Aneta. Because there's 3 guaranteed votes. I feel like Darim, Aneta, and Hotefres probably vote for Broxidas. And then I think you have Faulkner and Charlotte are the deciding votes, and I feel like Duleep could convince them to vote out Aneta. So that's where we go. Aneta's gone at final 8. Final 7 now, where you have Faulkner, Duleep, Marianne Disraeli, Broxidas, Darim, Hotefres, and Charlotte. Did I miss someone? Either way. Alright, that's the final 7. Yeah, I feel like this is a very, like Duleep is playing a very, like, Tony-esque game. Again, this is like a Tony sort of move where Tony gets rid of Morgan instead of someone like Spencer or whatever at final 10. because one, he wants a bigger target around, which obviously Spencer and Tasha are bigger target. Actually, no, it was instead of Tasha because Spencer had immunity. But either way, you get the point. Like he keeps a bigger target around, and two, he also maintains his majority. Like he confirms that he's in the majority in multiple different ways. Like there's no way that an all-women's alliance could go against, or at least there's less of a chance of an all-women's alliance going against him at that point. There's less of a chance of all beauties going against him at that point. Again, that's the that's the type of mindset that Tony plays with. So I feel like that's the type of game that Duleep here would be playing with. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? Where is she? We got it. Perfect. Alright, that was pretty easy. So now what should we do though? So we got 2,100 from killing the cultists. Now how much are we going to get from the actual quest? That's it? What? We did all that just for that? Oh my god, we wasted the entire episode. I was thinking it would be like 10,000. What the fuck? We just wasted the entire episode on that. I think these are automatic poison, aren't they? No, they're not. Damn it. Yes, this was a big waste. Holy shit, we really just wasted this entire episode. Oh my god. Like, I mean, fuck me, man. We have the entire, this outfit, don't we? I don't really care enough to use it, though. Alright, what are we gonna do then? I mean, we still gotta level up. We've barely made any progress here. Where's our ship? It's over here. Let's do costs. Let's do the cost stuff, I guess. Fuck it. Oh, where are we? Oh, we're over here. Alright, whatever. We're not gonna go to Samos because there's nothing there. We might go to Crete. I don't know. So yeah, next boot, next immunity challenge. I mean, not final 7. That was when Sunday was eliminated. Who won immunity that time? I think it was David. Did David win immunity? No. Because what? It was Brett and Sunday. They didn't win immunity. Jay didn't win immunity because that's when he played his idol. I don't believe Adam won immunity because I think he only won 1 immunity. Ken could have won immunity. Oh yeah, it was Ken. It was the ball rolling down the track and also solving the puzzle at the same time. I feel like this is Duleep's, right? I mean, we have Faulkner, no. Duleep could do well. And Broxius could do pretty decent too, I mean, to be honest. And the first wouldn't do terrible either. And Dumas Darim wouldn't do bad either. I don't know. Who would win this? I feel like this is a really close one. I feel like Duleep is the less physically... is the less physical person out of this grouping. But I do think he's the most intelligent.
Welcome back. Where shall we go?
I think it might be Darim. I think Darim might win this. Yeah, I think this is the same type of challenge that I think someone like Altair would be good at. Which I think, in turn, makes it something that Darim would be decent at. I think Broxius is pretty much out. I think Hotefres, I don't think Hotefres has the patience for it, does he? I think Darim wins. Darim wins his second immunity challenge in a row. And because of that, I think Hotefres is fucked. I think. Or it could be Broxius. Again, it's really, Duleep's strategy of, keeping around all these big threats. I mean, he has his 4-person alliance. And then he has 3 big threats here in Duleep, Darim, Broxius, and Hotefres. And then he has his alliance of Charlotte, Duleep, whatever. But does he want to keep them around? Does he want to stay with this alliance? Obviously, he wants to stay with Mary and Disraeli. I feel like that's a given. But it's Faulkner and Charlotte. Is it worth keeping them around? I think it is for now, right? I think probably until at least one more vote. This is Mykonos, right? Or is this Kos? This might be Kos. Yeah, it's Kos, I think. Oh, not Kos. I mean, not Kos. Naxos. Naxos. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, not Kos. There's Kos. So again, like, Darim wins immunity. So it's like, who's there to take out that? I mean, it's either Broxus or Hotefres. But the thing about it is that Hotefres has an ally in Darim, so I feel like that's the one they take out. I feel like they vote out Hotefres. And who do Darim and they vote for Broxus again. Which, yeah, Broxus probably is getting the record for most votes. So Hotefres is gone. And now we're left at the final 6? Yeah, final 6 with Faulkner, Dulip, Marianne Disraeli, Broxus, and Charlotte. Now, I think this might be the time where, I don't know, it's cutting it close, isn't it? I'm trying to think, like, I was thinking, like, this might be the time for Dulip to flip and vote out Faulkner. Because I feel like he wants to get out Faulkner before the end. But the thing about that also is I feel like Faulkner is, I feel like it's too early. I feel like you still have these major threats in Darim and Broxus who probably beat him. Dulip if they get to the end. So I feel like that's something. But either way, we gotta go through the immunity challenge first. Final 6 immunity challenge is what? What is the final 6 immunity challenge? I'm trying to think. Okay, there's the quest. Yeah, business opportunity, that's the one. So let's do it. Yeah, what is the final 6 immunity challenge in Millennials vs. Gen X? It is, like, I remember 5 and 4, but what the fuck is 6? I know Ken wins. Oh, no, David wins. It's the puzzle. It's the obstacle course with the lock combination, and it's the upside down puzzle. So, yeah, David wins this one. So, who wins this? Yeah, I feel like Dulip, obviously, as I said, would be good at the puzzle. Not as great in the physical part. I think Broxus and Darim would be good in the physical part. I think Darim would get enough of a lead where he can fucking win this physical part. Like, I feel like Darim wins immunity for the 3rd straight time. Which I think forces everyone's hand. They gotta vote out Broxus, I feel like. You gotta vote out Broxus at this point. So I feel like Broxus gets voted out. I think Broxus probably votes for Faulkner. Probably because he thinks he has more of a shot with Dulip. Yeah, really, I mean, Dulip is running this game. If he ends up winning this game, he's probably the best winner so far in terms of dominance. I mean, he would definitely was not in the majority for that second. I mean, he kind of just went with the flow with the Cleon vote. But with the exception of that, I mean, he's been pretty strong in this game. So here's the Marcos quest. We're going to do it. Ah, shit. I didn't realize there was a guard there. Fuck.
Somebody! Anybody? No! Here's where you die! You're as nimble as ever. Now, carry me to my house on the other
fuck.
side of the mountain.
I have to carry you the whole way?
I'm so weak. I'm so frail.
Yeah, I do like Marcos, though. Did we use Marcos already? I don't remember. Or is he on next season? He might be on next season, or do we use him? No, he's on next season. Okay, he's on next season. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling it won't go well, but still. I do like Marcos. Again, a lot of people are comparing him to a character from GTA 4. To be honest, I don't remember GTA 4 too well. I did play it a long time ago. I just don't remember it super well, but...
I am nothing if not consistent, my friend.
Well, actually.
Ah, much better. No one makes a hasty exit like you.
You're welcome.
There we go. That was it for that quest. Again, this is a big streak of just like short quests here, so that's why we're gonna do these. I don't care.
Well, it's Richie.
Okay. Okay. Not, I mean, 8,000, that's not bad, I guess. Okay. So, yeah, Broxus goes home, right? I mean, let's just write it down. I think everyone votes for Broxus. Broxus votes for Faulkner. So there we go. All right. So who's all right? We're at the final 5 now with Faulkner, Charlotte Guzet, the cafe theater owner who I know almost nothing about, yet she's here just because she was in an alliance with this like majority group, whatever. Then Dulip, Marianne Disraeli, and then Darim, which again a complete clusterfuck of a cast. Okay. So who wins immunity? I mean, again, this is a transporting back and forth, physical challenge with a puzzle at the end. I feel like the Rim wins again for the 4th straight time. I really don't see him
Are you the Cerberus?
getting much trouble here. So again, Darim wins immunity, and this is the time for people to flip. And like, this is the thing here. This is the make or break for Dulip. Is does Darim side with Dulip, or does he side with Faulkner? And I feel like it obviously he has a better relationship with Dulip.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Like obviously he has a better relationship with Dulip, but I feel like he also recognized that Dulip is his biggest threat in the endgame, in the final jury. So I feel like this is a good spot to take him out. Who's Dulip's partner against? Marianne Disraeli, someone he doesn't really have much connection with. I mean, he doesn't really have much of a connection with Faulkner, but then again, he is an assassin. He is an assassin who is loyal. I feel like it's very likely Dulip goes home, and he is the robbed goddess of the season. I mean, he doesn't win. He's back for All-Stars. He's at lock for All-Stars. It's a shame, but I do think Dulip goes home. I think Faulkner, Charlotte, and Darim all vote for him.
She's returned.
And then Marianne Dulip probably vote for Faulkner.
The wine made us sick, Marcos.
So there we go. I mean, this is yeah, I mean, maybe he should have flipped earlier. Maybe Dulip should have flipped a couple rounds ago and voted out Faulkner. But again, at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, I mean, really, because that would have reduced the amount of assassins left. And again, like, Darim is loyal to the assassins. He is a,
I'll pay the...
Give them a good...
I don't know, yeah, I feel like, yeah, that may have been a fatal mistake.
Don't let my new tranquil life fool you. Marcos always gets the upper hand.
Okay, there we go. This might be the final one, if not the next one is the final one when it comes to this. I don't remember. I don't remember if there's 3 or 4. Anyway, these are all really short. So yeah, we're at the final immunity challenge, which was a get a pole through a track and stack it and balance it at the top thing. Again, Faulkner is not winning this. Marianne Disraeli is not winning this. Charlotte's not winning. Does Darim win again? Darim wins final immunity? I think that's very likely here. I feel like that's what happens. Yeah, I feel like he wins immunity. And the thing is, though, is...
That's one silo down.
Who does he vote out? I mean, like, I think if he because if he votes out Faulkner, I think he's guaranteed the win, right? If he votes out Faulkner, but then he is a loyal assassin. So does he vote out Disraeli and just like completely fuck up his chances at winning? Because again, I think Faulkner has more votes. At least has some votes, I should say. You know, let's complete this location. Might as well do it. We're already here. I think that's a very good likelihood. I think it's very likely that Darim loses here in this final 2 because he's in it. Is he the woo? He's the woo of the season? I mean, he's a woo who voted out his Tony and then went to the end with Spencer or something. Like, I don't know. Like, this is a, like, I don't know. I feel like that's a very likely occurrence here. I guess it wouldn't be Spencer. It would be more like if Wu voted out Tony and went to the end with Trish, and then Trish won. Which probably would have happened. I don't know. Going to Survivor Talk now, real Survivor Talk. Is that Wu obviously was not liked nearly as much on the show as he was portrayed. Like obviously he was portrayed as this fun-loving sort of guy. On the show, in the game, supposedly he was kind of a lot more. He was looked at as more sneaky. Obviously, he stole food from production or something to that nature. I forgot exactly what. the story was, but that's why he was called Weasel Wu. Whatever.
He's. You
So this is the end, right?
Are you going? Think back that I did. I'll.
Oh no, we do have one more. Okay.
All right, Marcos. This
Shit.
the grand finale. Is my time.
Oh yeah, we just have the. Okay, we just have the. Yeah, rescue him. What time is it? Holy shit, it's right 12 past 12:30. God damn, today went really quick. A lot of it because I think a lot of it because we're doing like 50-minute episodes today. Alright.
We did it, my friend.
Um,
I'd say I was
So yeah, I think that's what happens here. I think the Rim wins 5 straight immunity
that's why you're
challenges.
I joke,
And,
I joke. I owe
votes
you
out
everything,
Marianne
Cassandra.
Disraeli
For
for
this,
whatever
you get
reason.
a lifetime supply of wine and my friendship. Lucky you. Oh, and
Marianne
Mama's
probably
axe.
votes for Faulkner.
Life will now be simple.
Or does she vote for
All
Charlotte?
thanks
She
to
probably
you.
doesn't. I don't
It's
know. Probably
always
votes for.
thanks
Let's just
to
say she
you.
votes for Charlotte.
Less dramatic life is just what you need.
So there we go.
Go now and adventure. Come back
I
anytime
guess
for
we'll
that
do the
cup
final
of wine.
vote tally
Right.
next
We'll see
episode,
about that.
and we'll see who wins. Who wins out of Charlotte, who somehow made it to the end, the Rim, and we're so close to level 27. And who was the other one? And Faulkner. I can't believe Faulkner is really gonna end up winning this. Like someone who like I literally put in at the last second just because I thought there were too many Templars. But whatever. Okay, so what are we doing next? Yeesh, I don't know what we're gonna do next. So we're level 26. So we could technically go to Pepka. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. I don't know what the fuck to do next. Because we still need to level up, obviously, and like, there's technically things we can do. That's like, it's in all areas that we haven't been to yet. And Tour de Force. Yeah, let's go to Pepka, I guess. I don't know. We need to level up. So yeah, let's go to Pepka. Like, we could go back to not Cappadocia. Was it Capolonia? But let's just fast travel here. We'll end the episode on the ship. Next episode, we'll go ahead and head to Crete for a little bit. Do a couple missions there until we hopefully we can level up. Because we only need to level, like we're about to be level 27, so really we only need to level up one more level, and then we'll be good, hopefully. Or maybe can we just head to Sparta now? I'm wondering. Can we do it now? Because the thing is that in Sparta, there's some side quests in Sparta we could do. I don't know what level they are. That's the problem. But and also the Home Sweet Home quest. There's no actual combat in there, so it's like you don't actually have to be level, like near level 31, really. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we'll end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.